Good to have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior, gets great position, and then just jams it through.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Morant with it. Driving inside. And then Morant with the dunk.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Charles Lee. Allie, what do you have to offer?
And we discussed his plan for John Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there. B.A.?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Adebayo. Releases from 15. Anderson pulls it down. Here's Charlotte. 4-point game. Ball outside. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Got a piece of it. And it's the Hornets on the break. Miller outside. Kicks it out to Anderson. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Morant surveying the floor. Pass to Allen. Back to Morant. Back to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Again, the Heat misses.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? For 3, Allen. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. To the middle. To halt the run, and it's good for 2.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year, and the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
Back to Adebayo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And he gets it to go.
Bam averaged 5 assists per game during that breakout campaign in 2020, and he's at it again.
And it's Ball off the drive. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Adebayo sets a screen. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, BA, would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called, whether it's center or forward. It doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor. He can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
Outside, Anderson puts the move on. Rejected by Allen.
How about the length from the big guy? Enables him to guard just about anybody, anywhere.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now here's Anderson. He has 7. Inside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Anderson's got 9.
Coming out hot. 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Back to Ball. Ja Morant grabs the miss. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Heat. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Miller outside. Back to Anderson. Allen brings a double team. Pass to Ball. Anderson with it. The rebound by Allen. We've got 1:13 left in the first. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Now when on Ball, Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to win a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
Pass to Miller. Now Ball. Outside, Anderson. Yes, it's good. Anderson's got 11 points.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Adebayo sets a screen. And yep, it's good. He's got 7.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Heat out in front. They're up by 3.
The Heat, 19.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
You figure they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Back to Beasley. Outside Mitchell. And he drives in. Blocked!
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board. Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Jones sets a screen. Mitchell with the ball. Check.
Oh,
hey! How about that?
That's impressive.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Charlotte trailing. It's Anderson on the wing. Back to ball. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Brent, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, B.A., it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. I mean, it's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Charlotte, no good that time either. Outside Mitchell. Takes a three. And again, Miami with a triple.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Back to ball. Oh, deflected. Gordon, right side. Oh, there's the alley. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The drive by Mitchell. And there's the rejection.
You gotta love the hustle from Ball. Great job rising up to send it back.
There's a screen. The three, Smith. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Hornets trail by 3. Ball left side. No one near him. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
To the paint. Here's Ware. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now here's Ball. The rebound by Ware. Right side Jones. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Well, with him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Davion Mitchell.
No se falla, nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sandel Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Estoy demasiado veloz, no pueden verme. Cada vez que quiero quemar, le tiro a Werner. Me gustan más los billetes azules que los verdes. Hasta cuando ganan pierden. A todas estas serpientes les mudé las pieles. Los zorros combinando las cartieles. Fanáticos con mi nombre en los carteles. Me muevo como los que tú quieres. Guagua